So Brian and I are here roadside, and we're getting ready to put in. It's going to take us a little while. We are here on the Uwharrie River, and the put in for section 1 is a bridge, and it's extremely difficult. So we found overhead power lines less than 2 miles downstream. So we are going to utilize this. The left side here is owned by a company, so we're fairly comfortable to use that. And this road is still, it is state maintained, which is a good thing, so I feel okay parking here. So this is going to be a process. We'll see how it goes. So Brian and I here in the car because it is pouring. Luckily we hadn't started pulling our boats down yet, but they're getting soaking wet, so we're going to have to clear them out before we get them on the water, which is okay. Let's begin pulling his kayak toward the water. I'm finishing up here and I'll be shortly behind him. So with that rain that we just had, hoping that it will make it easier to slide the kayak. Right up there, so finally made it so I can see the water down there. A little bit further down there's a trail that cuts to the left, and that's our easiest route to get down to the water, so that's what we're gonna do. This is the trail, I think. Gotcha. You got the weight of it?
Yeah. I think there's a different ravine. I don't think this is the one.
Are you sure?
No. Maybe it is.
I think I got it.
Well, I think what's going to have to happen, we should probably get your boat closed, and then you're probably going to have to push your boat down by yourself. So hook a rope to the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can't let this go.
I'm trying to see if I can get it to stop. Okay. Might want to wrap that around a tree.
So, because what we'll probably have to do is tie it or wrap it around like this tree once we get the kayak close, and I'll go down the same rope the kayak's held on.
I got you.
Once I get down there, I'm not coming back up. So
You might be able to throw the rope back up though.
yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
do that. You're gonna have to lower the boat, your boat, down to me. 'Cause we don't want them just nosing in the water.
Yeah.
So I'll just take the boat. Now for you to get down is gonna be the tricky part without a rope. What you'll have to do.
Well,
Do what?
you might be able to throw the rope back up to me, is what I'm saying though.
You're gonna have to.
Oh.
But if you attach the rope up here, you're not gonna be able to pull it back down.
Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha.
So that's what I'm saying is, I think you'll have to unravel it all the way. You know, ideally, if you can come off the back, lower it down, put it around a tree, and then throw me the other end of the rope. If it reaches, I can lower it down.
Yeah.
And then when it gets toward the end, we'll stop. You climb down the rope.
Yeah.
And then
This is gonna get heavy. I need to go around this tree here.
I think we may have to do this trick. I don't think it's going to be long enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I got it too.
You got the...
Yeah.
Should I go under or over? Oops.
Yeah, that was quick. Now it should be a lot easier for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. I think the boat's staying here, so...
Yeah, you're not killing yourself, right?
Nope. Not taking a lot of pressure off for this.
Okay.
So, you may just want to work on getting down beside that boat. You're going to have to go on your ass, probably, to get down that.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
I've got the boat 100%.
Can you,
Yep.
my weight too?
I mean, right now I'm good.
I'm just going to go down with it. Alright, stop it. We're going to get caught on that tree.
So freezing it right here, what do you think? Are both Brian's feet completely off the ground? I think it's a little too close to call.
Careful.
Slippery.
It's one way to get down it.
It's graceful.
Giving you more boat.
It's slick everywhere.
You all right? Hang on, I'm dealing with Mother Nature and branches.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, it's good. Now just gotta get me.
What is that, like 3 or 4 feet?
Hold on, let's like 50 or 80.
It's that much?
Yeah.
Good gracious. I did not realize that. So apparently it's a 6 to 8 feet drop here down to the water, which doesn't look like it from here. So Brian's trying to find a decent way in there. You don't just want to jump in water when you can't see the bottom.
I'm in.
Awesome.
So the camera doesn't quite do justice here just how steep this hill really is. So because of that, I'm proceeding with extreme caution, just trying to make sure the boat doesn't get away from me and I don't end up rolling down into the water. That would be a negative result for sure. So here I'm just wrapping the rope around the tree, and the tricky part here is I am kind of even with the kayak, so when I let it go, I just got to make sure I'm holding on. If you look closely here, you'll see Brian kind of get a little worried here for a second.
Good. I got that ready. Hold on. All right, you got to make sure the nose stays to the right if there's anything you can do. Let it go a little bit. Yeah, I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I was about to dive out of the way.
Yeah, no, I was like, as long as this rope doesn't give, I got it. Hang on, I gotta get up, it's under me.
I got my hand on it.
You do? All right. Woo! Success.
You just gotta get that.
I know. I'm gonna try to get to over here while I have this rope.
At this point, the rope is still around that same tree and it's still connected to the kayak at the bottom. So I was just utilizing the rope to help propel me down the side of this hill here.
If I can... Wait, if I can find a stick, I might be able to... Hang on. Well, I know, but you might not have to throw it back up to me. Yeah, I got the end. I got it.
So I was able to get the end of the rope and get it around this tree in front of me. So there was enough slack on the rope to be able to get all the way down to the water. And Brian wasn't joking here. It was extremely slick and steep, and honestly, I'm not sure how he made it without the rope.
Yes. So we just finally got our boats down here to the water. Brian's still alive, there's proof. I'm still alive, there's proof. That is the ravine we decided to go down. I'm not sure how it's coming out on camera, but it didn't look that bad from the other side. But from this side, I'm wondering what the hell we were doing. But we made it, and it is time to begin the river portion of this trip.
The water level here for day one was just a few inches above minimum. So we knew we may have some bony sections in this, and we were just going to have to battle through whatever was in front of us.
We just got in. The water here, it is starting to rain, which, whatever, we're both soaking wet at this point, it doesn't matter. So we're getting ready to go downriver. Excited for the Uwharrie. And we have about 30 miles ahead of us now. So we'll see what it has in store for us. So we come around the first bend and there's a down tree. So we might have to get out for this one.
Section 1 and 2 here on the Uwharrie we knew wasn't paddled that often, and it is a smaller river, so therefore down trees is something that you are likely to come across, and just something you just have to be aware of when you get on a river like this.
So it's looking like these first miles might be pretty slow. Brian just getting back in. It didn't take long to go by this, but that's kind of not the point. Exerts energy, and it just takes away from the enjoyment of paddling down the river. So this one may be another portage. We're hoping not, but it's not looking good. There's actually two down here. So close. Yeah, we can't get past this next one. So we made it through that one. Now we're going down. We can see more trees down up here. So this may be a long first day. But it's about the adventure, right? That's what I'm telling myself. Is my back on through?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So my audio kind of went out here, so we stopped under some trees here, started raining pretty hard, and we heard some thunder. So we just decided to wait it out for a few minutes.
So the thunder kind of stopped, and we haven't heard any since. We stopped here, so it is still raining, but we're going to take off because it's just rain at this point.
Right around here is where I really started to enjoy this river, even through the down trees and going around all the trees and all that. Just the sights of this river is really quite nice. So just to give you a little contrast, by the time we reached this bridge, we still hadn't made it 3 miles from our put-in.
Well, this is nice.
And of course, the down trees continued.
Straddle it. Thought you were going. Somehow.
Didn't even see that when I did it, or I would have used that.
So yes, if I would have looked 3 feet to my left, putting in here would have been much easier, but it all worked out anyway.
Calm those nerves, son, you never seem to keep your cool. You're just drowning in the deep end of the pool. Win or lose, yeah, you've just been getting through. But there's something deep inside you've gotta do. Everyone's watching, stepping out in the room. Everyone's watching, seeing what you might do. It's just a shot in the dark, you know, you know, you know. You can't stay where you are. Shoot from the heart, you know, you know, you know. Already this far, and you.
It's gonna be tricky. Just left of this big rock here, you gotta cut straight right is where the line is.
What about going
I don't think so. I think this is the clear line, but it's gonna be tricky. I hope I can get my boat in there.
Yeah, the fear holds on to you, and it feels like you're a ghost here in the room. But then you move, just like something's breaking through. You do crazy things with nothing left to lose. Everything stops, no one knows what to do. Everything happens, least when you expect it to. It's just a shout in the dark, you know, you know, you know. You can't stay where you are. Shoot from the heart, you know, you know, you know. Already this far, and you've been scared of letting go. Afraid to even start. Before the stars, before that you are. Oh, oh. It's just a shout in the dark.
You almost had it.
I know. I just stopped sideways. There's nothing I can do. I gotta get to a rock or something.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a shot in the dark, you know, you know, you know. You can't stay where you are. Shoot from the heart, you know, you know, you know. You're already so far, and you've been scared of letting go. Afraid to even start. Reach for the stars, with all that you are. Oh, oh. It's just a shot in the dark. It's just a shot in the dark.
That didn't work. Hey, I'm gonna go look in this area.
Huh?
I'm gonna look in this area right up here. Just check this out in front of me for a campsite, and I love the rocks down here, and you can get up there fairly easily, but the trees are just awkward and it'd be tough to find a place to hang. Brian checked out behind me over there, actually great trees to hang, but it's a little more stagnant water over there, but there's still rocks. We're going to take that campsite, and hopefully it's pretty good for us.
So day one of the Uwharrie featured a dangerous, difficult put-in, portaging 7 times around down trees, and some great views. But it was time to relax and enjoy the evening.